Hey guys, Carson Field from Sooners on SI here, and it is playoff time in Norman, Oklahoma. The Sooners will host Alabama in the first round of the college football playoff next Friday. This is a rematch, of course, of OU's 23-21 win against the Crimson Tide in the regular season. That was a monumental win for Brent Venables and company. This would be similarly monumental as OU would go to the Rose Bowl if they beat Alabama again. I'm going to go over 5 big plays that really elevated the Sooners the last time these teams squared off, so let's do it. With OU up 3-0 early, the crowd at Bryant-Denny Stadium was already quiet, and Eli Bowen made sure that crowd got even quieter.
Ty Simpson dropping back to pass, looking for something quick. Only man there is Eli Bowen. He turns on the Jets, making guys miss. Got to give a lot of credit to Michael Carroll, number 64, and Simpson. Both really good efforts, but they could not track Bowen down, and that was a big silencer, really shushed the crowd.
After the pick six made it 10-0, the Crimson Tide threatened to take the lead right back. They answered the pick six with a touchdown of their own, and on OU's responding drive, they went 3 and out, had to punt it away. But on the punt, Ryan Williams, the Alabama receiver and return man, fumbled thanks to Jaden Hardy punching the ball out, and the Sooners getting on top of it. Sammy Omasigo with the recovery. I wasn't shooting video for that, full disclaimer. I also shoot photos, but I did take some photos of that play. But the answer to that was OU's only offensive touchdown of the game. John Mateer obviously came into the game struggling a little bit, not playing his best ball, but he made an awesome play on this 20-yard touchdown run. Let's roll that footage.
Quarterback running plays weren't much of a part of this OU offense after John Mateer's injury, but this play was fantastic, making guys miss, plowing through people, and that was a huge play. Like I said, the only offensive touchdown for the Sooners in this game gave them a really big push as they tried to maintain that lead.
Alabama again responded with a touchdown after Mateer scored to make it a 3-point game again. OU's offense had to punt again, giving the Crimson Tide the ball with a couple minutes remaining in the second quarter, and the Tide marched down the field, got the ball to the 19-yard line before attempting a 36-yard field goal, which would have tied the game at halftime. But Taylor Wine had other plans for that. He jumped the line without using leverage to block a field goal attempt and give OU a 17-14 lead heading into the break.
Who says big guys can't jump? Because look at Taylor Wine just getting over the line, blocking Connor Talty's kick. That was a huge play. 3-point game at halftime. You could see he and Marvin Jones Jr. making it rain. Well deserved.
Alabama did score early in the third quarter to give them their first lead of the game. They were up 21-17. OU responded with a field goal, but still trailing by 1 point after that. It was up to the defense to get a stop and then respond with a score. And OU's defense, if they're good at one thing, they're good at a lot of things, but they are really good at forcing turnovers and causing havoc. And that's what Taylor Wine did late in the third quarter to give his team a huge lift.
Simpson didn't have much time before Wine escaped, got free, and hit him very hard. Ball goes sideways. Kendall Daniels with the recovery, and this was massive for the Sooners and their momentum. Tate Sandell made a field goal after this for the Sooners to reclaim the lead.
Even with a 2-point lead, OU's offense couldn't put the game out of reach. They couldn't put the nail in the coffin. So it was once again up to the defense, and once again, the defense delivered. Alabama got to its own 48-yard line, close to field goal range, but there was a 4th down situation where the Tide had to convert, and they did not, thanks to Peyton Bowen.
Simpson had a clean pocket as he looked for a receiver on the left side. Ryan Williams there. Peyton Bowen breaks it up, celebrating with Kip Lewis and Robert Spears Jennings. Ball game, Sooners.
Sooners Crimson Tide, the rematch happening on Friday, December 19th at 7 p.m. Make sure you are staying tuned to Sooners on SI for all of your coverage. See you guys there.